Hi there, welcome to another Leadership Insights. I'm here with Jordan Brompton, who's co-founder of My Energy, an EV charging infrastructure company. Great to have you on the Insights, Jordan. A theme that really struck out when I saw earlier on this week that you're still progressing with moving into a 35,000 square foot facility, which clearly would have been in planning for some time, but after 2 months of lockdown, there's quite some courage in pushing forward when others are battening down hatches potentially. So I just wanted to talk a little bit about courage as an entrepreneur and how much you feel that's important and how you see that in yourself and other people.
I think courage is something that naturally entrepreneurs have because it's terrifying starting anything up from scratch. But during lockdown has been particularly tough. Like, as you say, we've been planning it for a year, really. We're having a new factory built. And we grew so big before lockdown that we needed this interim building to up our manufacturing capacity. And we toyed, when everyone went on lockdown, we toyed with what every business has had to toy with, like furloughing staff, stopping recruitment, slowing down production. I mean, sales really dropped off in the UK, but we're still quite strong in other markets.
Yeah.
They didn't drop off enough to warrant us completely slowing down our processes and our plans for growth, really.
Yeah.
So we just got together as a board. It's not just me making the decisions, it's a full team, and I'm all guns blazing at this time. I'm the real ballsy one, if you want to say that, because I'm thinking we're in such a good sector and we're in such a positive sector for the world and the future of the planet when it comes to clean air and things like that, that I think this lockdown has had a positive impact. And I just think, why slow down when we've worked so hard? Let's really go for it. Let's carry on spreading the message. We've gained good momentum. People are being laid off left, right and centre. We're in the position to be recruiting. So let's not be cautious. We're being cautious. That's a stupid thing to say, but let's take cautious steps forward. Let's not take steps back when we've worked so hard. It would just be such a shame, basically. So yeah, scary. Yeah. We're carrying on.
Yeah, no, that theme of courage, because again, we touched on this before, you've had the courage to open into new markets, as we have at Hyperion, in terms of moving into Germany and looking at other markets as well. And as you're saying, that's partially sustaining you now. The courage is bearing fruits to sustain you through this more challenging period in the UK, at least.
Yeah, well, lots of companies don't dare sell abroad and it's particularly difficult with technology because there's different setups, different electricity systems where EV charging. So it's it can be completely different in area as well of each country. But because we're startup and we can be adaptive and we do everything in house and innovate. We've been taking information back from each market that we've been in and been improving the products, and those markets are starting to grow. So if it wasn't for those, we would have really struggled. UK is still our biggest market, but that's kept us moving. And while the government's allowed it, we've kept production flowing because obviously that's cash coming into the business. And so cash is obviously king. You've got to protect it at this time. But if you can do, and you've got a good team, then I think moving forward during this time's only going to make you come out stronger. If, none of us know what's going to happen, but we're banking on that it is going to end at some point.
Yeah. Yeah, no, a bit of a cliche, I know, but I'm always, a big believer in that, fortune favors the brave, and not the stupid, but the brave. And as you say, being cautious, but being bold as well. And it's great to see the courage that you've shown and that your team have shown in, fighting and putting out and pushing, not just online, but, pushing forward with steps you've taken in terms of opening a new factory when many would have just buckled under the pressure. So fair play for that.
Thank you.
Cool. John, thanks for joining us on this, and we'll hopefully meet you and catch up with you at some event in the near future, I should say, but who knows when that's likely to be. But in the meantime, all power to your business.
Thank you. Means a lot. Take care.
Thanks.